What's up, everybody? This is All Things Beer 510, and tonight we bring you a review from Weathered Souls Brewing and Almanac Brewing. This is Black is Beautiful. Black is Beautiful is a 10% stout, no adjuncts, just straight stout. And shout out to the homie Marcus, shout out to the homie Everett. Marcus is the head brewer and founder of Weathered Souls in San Antonio. They did not brew this beer. Almanac brewed this beer in Alameda, where I dwell. Just to give you guys some background on this beer, I think it's almost at 1,000 different breweries now, all over the globe. Many breweries have brewed a stout. I think all of them, except a couple ones I've seen brew something different. But for the most part, Marcus put a recipe out there. He came up with the name Black is Beautiful in the light of everything that's going on with the George Floyd situation, but just in general, just me as a black man, everything that's going on in America that continues to go on before and today. He, came up with this dope idea, and a lot of people are showing their support. They brew the beer, they go with the recipe put out there, the label. All the breweries have the same label. They can just switch it up a little bit. All 100% of the proceeds, all 100% of the proceeds are go to a social justice cause of their choosing, and then also I believe like not Black Lives Matter, but something to fight, police brutality. It says brew to support justice and equality for people of color, for black people, primarily, and brown people. And so, Almanac, in conjunction with Admiral Maltings, got the malt from Admiral Maltings. That's right next door. If you guys ever been to Almanac Brewing, you guys know that this is right next door. I did a video a few years ago when I first started doing reviews. It was on Martin Luther King Day, and it kind of talked about, this is a gorgeous looking beer. It kind of talked about just what was going on in the country at that time, and then just me being a beer drinker who's black, and how drinking in beer bars and going to breweries affects me when I don't see anybody that looks like me there. It was a dope video. I'll probably put a link in there so you guys can watch it. But yeah, just Marcus is dope for doing this. He's getting a lot of love. He's one of the best stout makers in the country. I've had several of his beers, high caliber. So and he's from the Sacramento area. So yeah, he's in San Antonio, but he's a California boy. And Everett's a cool dude, been always supporting. And so yeah, so just, let me get to this beer, tell you what it smells like, tastes like, and hopefully I can tell you guys where to get some, or at least in the Bay. It's been a while since I have had a non-adjunct stout that's not in barrels. Like, I just can't. This smells so refreshing. Like, just straight chocolate and cookie dough, and has little hints of coffee. But that's not in the beer, right? So it's just no adjuncts at all. Just, if you're a great brewery that knows how to brew, you're gonna do this well. Let's get a taste. It almost reminds me, that's really good. That almost reminds me of Old Rasputin from North Coast. Really good. 10%. That's a big beer. The mouthfeel is there. Has a lot of chocolate on chocolate. You have cacao. You have coffee. Just several things that you taste out of the beer that the beer is doing. It's not something. It's the malt. It's the grain. Just the recipe. I might even post a recipe so you guys can see it if you're interested. For all you home brewers out there that want to make your own. Great beer. Great beer, great offering, and just makes me think, like, out of all the coconut, peanut butter, vanilla, apple brandy, bourbon things that we drink, sometimes we forget that you know, bring us back to when we first started drinking, right? And stouts that deliver flavor without throwing adjuncts. And the great thing about this beer, maybe I haven't talked to Marcus at all about this, but just throwing this beer out there, of course it has to be a stout, right? Black is beautiful, it has to be a stout. It can be called Black is Beautiful and be an IPA. It's a stout and no adjuncts. That means there's nothing crazy going on. It's just what you see is what you get. Everything out of this beer, just like us, it's great, right? And it's a beautiful, well done, put together beer. Almanac did this beer justice. And yeah, Almanac in Alameda. I want to say Temescal. I want to say Ghost Town has done one. There's a lot of breweries doing them at different times, and so they'll release them at different times. And this is an Oakland brewery, Ghost Town, Temescal, and I think Faction either has released it or is releasing one. I know Drake's will be releasing. There's a brewery in Martinez. So I'll post on all that information on there, because you can also donate to the cause as well. Yeah, just great beer. I don't want to be talking on and on and on. I think his beer speaks for itself. I don't want to try to get views out of, or pub out of something he's doing. Just great beer, great idea, great motivation. He's dope brewery. If you're ever in San Antonio or around the area, check him out. He comes out to Sacramento area once a year, I believe, more than that, but he comes out to the area around Christmas time for like a stout day around Christmas time, and he always brings a few stouts there. And so, cool guy, Everett. I salute you, Marcus. Salute you, Weathered Souls, Almanac, 510. Black is beautiful. Black is great. I'm black. I'm proud. Happy 4th of July. Peace.